back to Children's Circle. We're very happy that we're starting a new year. I know that some of you are going back to school and some of you are working from home. We ask you to stay safe and to keep watching us. Today we're going to talk about forgiveness, and the best story that I can think of to show forgiveness is the story of Joseph and his brothers. It happened a very long time ago. His father's name was Jacob, and he had 12 sons. Lots of boys. And Joseph was the second youngest. He and his brother Benjamin were kind of favorites. Now, no parent should do this. No parent should treat one child better than the other. But Jacob just couldn't resist. He really liked Joseph. So he gave him a beautiful coat of many colors. Well, Joseph made the mistake of taking this coat into the field. He went looking for his brothers who were out working. And he showed up with his lovely coat of many colors, and they were furious. How come he gets special treatment? We're the ones doing all the work, and Dad treats him like he's somebody special. And they got so angry, they were so jealous that they kind of swarmed him, and they didn't think about it very carefully, but they took him and they threw him down a well. Now what are they going to do? They decided that most of them said, oh, let's kill him. But the oldest one was Reuben, and he was pretty nervous about that. And he said, I'm not comfortable with killing him. Let's just sell him to slave traders. And then we'll get money for him, and we'll just tell Dad that he was dead. So what they did was they took him as a train came along, a cart came along. They sold Joseph into slavery. They took off his coat, brought it to Dad, put some blood of animals on it and said he's dead. Dad was very sad, and end of story. Years later, there was a famine in the land. And they heard that in Egypt, they had stored grain. So Dad sent the boys packing to Egypt to go and get grain so that they wouldn't starve. Well, when they arrived in Egypt, they met the governor. What they didn't know was the governor was Joseph. He'd done very well for himself in that land. Now, Joseph recognized them, but they didn't recognize him. Through a series of events, it came about that he revealed himself to his brothers, and they were mortified because they knew that Joseph had every right, especially with his position, to kill them all. But Joseph did something very wonderful. He met his brothers and he said, I forgive you. Did they deserve to be forgiven? They did not deserve to be forgiven. And that's the thing about forgiveness. Forgiveness is not deserved. We don't say, smarten up, then I might forgive you. We forgive. You know why? Because it restores our relationships. If he forgave his brothers, suddenly he had brothers again. And they were grateful that he hadn't killed them, and they loved them. When you hold on to hurt, when you hold on to jealousy, when you hold on to somebody wronged me and I will never forgive them, the person that it hurts is you. That's why Jesus tells us to forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Not just once, but over and over and over again, just as God forgives us over and over and over again.